So we ain't going on YouTube. I mean Facebook.
No, I'm gonna share it on. I'm gonna share the thing to the Facebook so they can see it. Click on. Well, that making people have to go get an account. It don't make that to get an account on Facebook.
Huh?
It don't make that to get an account on Facebook, do it?
Mhm. See, that's
Last
right.
time,
Last time I thought you just did it straight to Facebook.
we did. We did go straight to Facebook, but then it was hard to get it on YouTube.
Oh, I got what you're saying.
Cable free TV.
We'll figure that shit out when we ain't rushing, bro. Cause it ain't everything. I ain't gonna say it ain't that.
I know you will.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to rush and get shit done. You ain't
Okay.
thinking everything out.
Shit, I'm sitting here without trying to rush.
I work Monday through Thursday, but you can go past there and just look at them and let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Feel me? Doing it this way.
And just let me know what I need to do, and you just let me know when you want to do it, and let me know how much you'll charge me.
Who are you working for? The insurance company.
Niggas hiring.
Okay.
You insurance justice.
Well, still tell me your price, nigga.
Pretty decent.
Bullshit.
I mean, starting off, you gonna get all right.
You just got to drive your own car.
No, I ain't gotta do none of that.
Say what?
I'm not doing none of that. I'm working right here.
Yeah, a black white boy. But you my black white boy. That's all that matters. That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
You're alive.
Okay, we live now. I gotta go. All right, bye.
Hey,
Wanna get you in trouble today.
Say what?
I'm trying to figure out that. Am I tripping or is it like you in a mellow?
I'm like, oh, I gotta go. That is, he my black white boy.
You got a mild flavor, huh?
He black, but he white.
You like that song like Wu-Tang used to sing, chocolate butter be crushed, caramel, Oreo cookie brown toffee.
But I prefer the chocolate. I prefer chocolate. I prefer it. Denzel, my babies don't wear you out.
You know what? I think for your birthday,
March the 4th.
I got you, man. Over here, we're gonna have a clubhouse birthday party. We get a whole bunch of male strippers. We just gonna leave the room, eat your chicken.
Wait a minute, I leave.
Yeah, my birthday exactly 2 weeks after that, so you can get the female strippers and we can just eat the chicken in here. That's all right too. Yeah, they got the best chicken. They got the best chicken.
And I ain't got a problem sitting here. I ain't got a problem throwing no money, no homo.
Yeah.
But they gonna have to work. They gonna have to twerk it to get paid for real.
It's different. It's different from women to men. Like, of course, a man ain't gonna sit there. I was cringing when I had to do bachelor parties. I was cringing.
Oh Lord Jesus.
I'm like, hey, bro, like I know you're trying to get yourself together, bro, but I gotta
see if we weren't live, I'll tell you a story.
I gotta learn right
and it has to deal.
Please do not.
And it has to deal with one
line.
of the DJs in the city.
Nasty mix.
I didn't say that.
Nasty.
I did not say that.
You
know you live. Huh? You know you live. I didn't say that.
Nasty mix. Know what the fuck you be on? What's
Ew.
up, nasty mix? Can you sit in front of that?
You.
I'm trying to figure out what lighting. I don't know what the hell we did.
I look beautiful. Gorgeous, I might say.
Nasty mix. That's my homie. Used to have autos turned all the way up to the max.
Had what?
Autos. That was my.
Oh, over here on McCall
That
Street.
was my favorite after hour spot ever DJ in. Probably the only one I ever DJ in because we used to have too much fun in there. Used to be every bro.
Oh, the
Used to have
possibilities.
Too much fun in there.
Okay.
I've gone a couple of times. I think me and my ex-husband went. But when them dating strippers came out,
Oh yeah, dating strippers.
it was time to go.
Bow, bow, bow. Said stab wound. It said bullet to the
Like
stage.
the one in Columbus, we used to call them CNS. They were like CNS cut and stab.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bad experience with strippers.
They look like what?
No homo.
See, I got more hair than them hoes. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
If y'all get the fuck out the way and let the big girls
cool.
come.
That's looking on that end.
It look. Hi y'all.
My bad.
Y'all been live the whole time though.
Oh well. F it.
You already shared it to Facebook?
Yeah, I think I shared it. Did you see it?
I don't know.
Giselle?
I shared it to Facebook. Oh, off of YouTube. Ooh, Lord.
No, it ain't there.
She's burped and it hurt.
You remember you got
It wasn't dark. That was my what I need to do.
no.
I see something on there, but it ain't. What?
We bad, huh?
Your phone was dark.
My phone's dark.
I had to turn my phone on too. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
What?
Nope. Yeah.
Maybe I should move this chair, right? Just letting y'all share it.
Yeah.
That's one.
My jug of water. Damn mics. Since we ain't gonna be fucking recording, I don't know what's wrong with the fucking. I done messed up the whole system. It's crap.
Good job, AR. Way to go, man.
Frustrated.
Now will it let me do a watch party?
He said it won't.
I don't know. I'm about to see now.
Hey, AR, you got a lot of songs going, bro. You got a lot of songs.
I still ain't even sent you everything. I just like that little dance song. I need to turn up a little bit. Can I slide in here, please?
Yes, you can.
Please just let me get in.
That sound right. Come
I'm about to start my new chat room today. On
How many followers you got now?
and I ain't got none on that one yet. I'm gonna get my followers up
I'm
real
trying to
fast.
get mine up too.
Yes. Cuban B.
Cuban B.
All right, listen. Got a good hour.
I was born ready, Fat B.
Sir. Hey, DJ Fat B, it's one of them. Ooh, we Clubhouse. This is your anniversary. Shout out to the team. Clubhouse Live Podcast. Clubhouse. This the intro. R&B, let's go. Clubhouse. Straight off the wire. Like the feds got me tapped, I'm hitting plays. Throw me the ball, run it back, check out the numbers. Bitch, I'm running up the board. All these trophies in the room like I'm giving out awards. I'm a beast. Yeah, I'm a dog. Before I learned to walk, I had to learn how to crawl. They can't handle the time, so they working with the law. They hate to see me up, but they love to see me fall. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. Clubhouse. Clubhouse, being humble. I'm trying to rumble in the jungle. When they are up in this bitch, all the talking turn to mumbles. Went to school to learn about how to be a king. You niggas pussy. It's written all over your face. If it ain't facts, then I ain't speaking it. I lowered the bars, niggas still ain't.
We didn't start doing like a little AR mix.
Now she out here fucking with a
Coming in, mix all the motherfuckers.
Get out.
I'm about to write a new intro song.
Clubhouse, down the club. We brought that bitch to the house, and it's only members only, so we kicking niggas out. Whole party VIP, all bitches on the couch. They was sleeping on the movement, now they caught up in the drought. It's lights out, like you ain't paying shit. You made your bed, it ain't my fault, you gotta lay in it. Police kill my cousin, catch that bug, and then we spraying shit. RP to Canaan in his name, you better not play in it. Nah. Clubhouse. Clubhouse.
Yo, 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 yo. I don't even know why I'm talking into this microphone. It's the Clubhouse Live podcast, the loudest podcast on the planet, where we do shit we don't ever plan it. Only thing we ever plan to do on is being late, but being great. I'm your boy AR.
Sunshine. I'm sorry. I gotta laugh at you.
Them is them and me is me.
And that's my
Y'all
badass
know-
child
y'all know
over
what's
there,
happening.
Zell. That's Zell.
Ah!
That's our problem, child.
All
But
right,
we love
this
him.
mug is in my ear. Wait a minute. Pause that.
He got a mug in his ear.
Yeah, well, shit, today is one of those days.
Who the fuck
Who's
is
at
that?
the door?
Who the fuck is at the door? This is a.
It might be the police.
Oh shit!
I called them. Set up.
Goddamn!
Are they delivering packages?
I gotta go to work tomorrow. This motherfucker.
Who is that? Got to be Breeze.
Nah,
Who's that? Breeze or
that's
Post
my brother,
Sweat?
my twin brother.
Please do not light up any
Hey.
weed.
You the what?
Tell me why niggas used to think that we was
Let me
twins,
hit that bottle,
bro.
please.
This, that,
Ain't nobody hear shit about you, boy.
that's real
Yeah.
shit. We used to be up at UD. This nigga used to
can put it in the
stand next to
trash.
me so often that niggas used to say that we looked alike.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
you
but
be around a motherfucker, they start to say y'all look alike and shit.
They
I've been
was
around
lying.
this motherfucker for years straight. Years and years and years. I ain't came to look no different. This nigga don't look no different.
it's some shot glasses.
But they
up in
used
there.
to seeing us together and shit.
The camera, phone got a drink. All right.
That's my brother though.
Huh? $2.99. Or for real, it's some little
$2.99.
plastic.
Wait a minute.
Nah,
now,
I'm
is
just
it
saying.
You got it for $2.99?
Nah, there's some little plastic ones right
I
on
give
top
you
of the
$3
refrigerator.
right now.
All right, though, but when we jumping in the show today, man, I don't know, man. But listen, couple topics to hit on. I've been studying. Let me pull it up. Some new music, man. We're gonna play something today. We're gonna do exclusive release. Shout out to my boy Marco Dior. Shout out to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? I'm expanding my wings. I've been out there, you know what I'm saying, networking with a couple people. And I met an artist out here. He go to school out here at Wright State, whatever, but he's from Detroit. And the song hard, bro. And I'm a critic when it comes to Detroit sound, and I'm a critic when it comes to like certain songs. But the song is hot. I'm rocking the gear right now. MC, MG, so shout out to them, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna throw that in the mix a little later, man. So if you are looking up the real Marco Dior on IG, told bro I was gonna shout him out. Starting listening to. Hey, I found a new artist, man. This shit is hard. Sin City.
With a C.
Christian. Yeah.
Yep.
Hard.
Sin City.
Sin City. That shit is fire. If you ain't here, I've been on R&B tip lately. I don't know, like everybody. I've been chopping it down, man. There's a lot of good R&B out here right now, man, and that is crazy.
Yeah, nah, it's a whole lot.
So that's the name of the group, Sin City?
I think it's one guy.
It's an artist.
No, Sin City is his name is Christian.
Yeah. The
Oh,
artist,
okay.
yeah.
The song is Sin City.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
I also been listening to somebody playing me in the background.
No, you didn't push
You.
the button.
What I did.
Congratulations, you played yourself, nigga.
Well, go mute it, Denzel.
I don't know how, nigga. I just know how to get out the way. That's what I be telling.
Now I just know how to get out the way.
I've been trying to get this nigga to learn the system for the last 2
If
seasons.
you don't know what to do, get the fuck out the way.
It should be a mute on. Don't mute that one. I think you got to mute. Go. It's a little button at the top. No, don't use the mouse. Top layer of keys. It's a multi to the left, all the way over to the left. Nah, it looked like a lot of little. No, it's a top button. It looked like a couple little different
He just hit me.
screens. You see it? It's like no, not it's the next one to that one. Hit that button again. Yeah, now go to the YouTube screen.
Let's just make sure.
Yeah. And mute.
Yeah.
Can you still hear it?
Now hit that button again. No, hit the button again. Then there you go. Now he right. He good.
Yeah.
Yeah, though, but I just been listening to R&B though for real, bro, because I've been in chill mode, real talk. I like that vibe, especially when I'm hookah. Oh yeah, Fetty Wap dropped the vibe. You know the vibes that he stole that he been listening to the show though. Shout out to you, Fetty Wap, for catching on our shit.
I'm just making sure you still can hear us.
That's
all I was doing.
Nah, you good. I'm like,
don't give me the look.
I ain't giving nobody the look.
Okay, I was just making sure.
All right,
You know, we be
Fetty
having
Wap want to bite. This nigga Fetty Wap want to bite. I was already gonna come with the dreads, but next season I'm coming with one eye. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck Fetty Wap.
Hey, listen. Nah, hell nah.
I'm not a Fetty Wap.
Fetty Wap ain't never coming on our show, nigga.
You don't know that.
And if he do, nigga, then I want it to be a good one. So fuck you, nigga.
I what? You know what?
Yeah.
What he gonna do? Come see me there.
Would you like a refresh?
Fetty is Wapius. Whatever. What's your real name?
Pour me a shot of that good shit.
Here.
He looked like his name is I don't know, Eustace or something.
You said his name what?
Eustace.
But Fetty,
He got some old granddaddy name.
So
I
he
bet.
came out with a new album or
Yeah, he got a new
something?
album. It's called You Know the Vibes.
Man, y'all
and it's
know-
actually a good vibe and CD. Like, if you don't know, just check that shit out.
Y'all
bro,
know
'cause that
Fly's
shit
real
fire.
name? Fly's real name is Aljanaz.
Like the movie. Like
And
the
then
mouse in the movie.
Like the what?
Like the mouse.
Aljanaz.
I'm trying to see what else I was tuned into. Coco Jones. Hollyweird. That shit's fire.
Is that rap or R&B?
R&B. I ain't
What's
even
his
really.
name?
Her name is Coco Jones. The song
Coco
is
Jones.
Hollyweird. I got in tune with her because she remixed that hit different with SZA and Drake. And I was like, damn, she fire. I've been learning a lot of music. You know where I get all my music choices from? I get them from damn TikTok.
Hey, bro, TikTok.
TikTok got everything.
Hey, guess what this nigga name is? Guess what Fetty Wap name is, nigga? Willie Junior Maxwell.
Willie what? Willie.
Why this nigga name
Willie
the second, but his middle name Junior? Get the fuck
Hey, and shout out to
get the fuck out of here,
while I'm
Fetty
talking about R&B. Leave Fetty Wap alone, man. Fetty Wap.
But how the fuck you gonna put the junior in the middle and then be the second on the end?
You know who else I've been listening to?
You the second junior.
Y'all. Hold on, wait.
Junior the second.
Hold on while I'm giving my R&B rundown.
Oh shit. Run that shit down.
Juicy 2 times. I've been following her for a long time, right? She out of Cincinnati. She done moved down to Atlanta. She finally dropped her project. It's called Hate, Sex, and Love. Check her out, bro.
Oh, she didn't want
Fire.
She didn't want to pay
It's
taxes
2
in
times,
Ohio
2
no more.
2X.
It's 2 times like saying the new little.
I guess so. But
It's
she
saying
fired
the
though.
what?
New little, like you know how people like Lil Wayne, Lil Boosie.
Oh, I'm like,
What it wasn't enough the first time?
What?
I'm going home, everybody.
Right.
You should fall
Yeah,
in
you
there.
really going home. You're not gonna.
it's time to go.
Fall in
It's time-
there, man. Shit.
Come on, bro. Don't do that.
Well, if you ain't had this motherfucker 6 centimeters from the wall, goddamn it, shit, I might have some room to move.
Oh,
Hey,
my
man.
goodness.
Hey, but listen.
You done perked up, you sleepy, you're tired, you just,
Woo, shit.
it's gonna be a hell of an album.
One good one. But that's all I got for my R&B list. That's my top plays for this list. We didn't plan to put that in there, but I just said that's what I'm just doing. When everybody leaves, that's when I'm turning back on.
Quicksand Moray.
Quicksand, yeah, that's my dude. I already
Hey, that other one though that he got motherfucking
the other one.
yeah, he got man, come on now.
That,
All right, nigga.
with the
Look, nigga, I told you.
I wasn't
Look,
gonna say
I told you on the family tree, nigga. We all from goddamn Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, all that.
That nigga said the other one.
See, when I don't be paying
He been
attention,
listening to that nigga song too much. He
slurp.
done went all the way
Oh, my
down to that
goodness.
nigga's city. Nah, it's good. But now, what's the other song though? 'Cause I ain't-
Switched up. That
Switched
shit
up. I listened to
hard.
that. Yeah.
That shit hard as fuck. That low key song I ain't really like. That's the newest one. I ain't really like that so much. As much. But dude out there though, I seen that Quicksand made it onto like top 30 of Jay-Z's top 50 of the year.
Yeah.
So that's huge. That's huge for him. Like,
Jay
Jay-Z's list is the second most anticipated behind the Obamas every year.
Yeah, I'll be.
So that's
it'd be
like a-
crazy if you hear young boy on Obama.
He need to be.
Probably on what's
Hey.
her name? Sasha.
All right, so I'm glad that y'all said that. Y'all brought up Obama and it made me think about Meek Mill. Meek Mill had academics so mad.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Meek Mill had academics. See, that's why we got on that. That's what made me go ahead and sign up for the goddamn for the app. Because for the Clubhouse app. Because I was on Twitter and I was just watching everybody. Academic was trending. And so I'm like, let me go check what the fuck Academic did now. And they was grilling the shit out of him, bro. They said he was built like pancake batter. They said this nigga thighs, bro. They said you ain't got no bitches. He was so mad. He started going like, bro, why y'all talking shit about me? And all this wah. And so they was just basically getting on him. They was saying that he toxic as his whole brand.
He like the black Vlad.
Is like, you know what I'm saying, toxic to the culture and whatever. And so they
Snitching ass.
and so, you know what I'm saying, they were just getting on his ass. He was defending himself well as far as what he was saying, like him doing his job. But like, just because you do your job don't mean that people gotta, you know what I'm saying,
It's
respect
not
you
your
for
job to be a corny ass nigga though. That's your character. That's something that's a persona.
I mean, but that's
you
his
feel
job.
like
The people who
made
hired
you-
him are white executives who like for him to be doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying? Because if they, that's why he with the complex and shit.
So that's just like black police beating the fuck out of motherfucker, killing the unarmed motherfucking shit.
It happens.
They say, "Oh, I'm just doing my job."
But I'm just saying, but it happens,
like,
right?
Like that don't mean you ain't a fuck nigga though. Like,
I mean, but he, of course,
Academic's been a bitch in my eyes. I told you earlier since the bad and bougie shit. Like, nigga, if I was goddamn take off, I would have stole on this bitch ass because he's the one that really created the problem, and that's what made Joe Budden get frustrated to the point that he walked off on these niggas. Because it's like you go back and forth for 2 minutes, like, were you on Bad and Bougie? I just said, do it look like I wasn't on Bad and Bougie? Yeah, I don't know. He said, what? I said, what? Like, nigga, if you do that for 5 minutes on my show, nigga, I'm gonna get the fuck up and walk off, nigga, or I'm gonna let you hear something. God damn it. So Academics, you see in a lot of the situations where you hear his name, he really is just he either instigating the situation to begin with, or he just you feel me?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When we talk about a brand, that's what Complex and them bought into, was him being an agitator. He is that type of person that when he finds something, he a male Wendy Williams. Wendy Williams. I
thought Wendy Williams was the male Wendy Williams.
She be talking.
Yeah, they be talking shit. But you get what I'm saying though. But he's taken a chapter out of her book. Charlemagne took a chapter out of her book before people started getting in his ass so much. Then he started trying to switch off a little bit because they feel like antagonizing people.
Agitator though is you gotta take stock of who the fuck you talking about. Academics has made his career, you feel me, not agitating, but talking about people that's in the music industry that's primarily in the streets, you feel me? So if you want to take on this persona, you feel like these white people done paid you enough where the only thing that you good at is
he don't feel like he gotta see them
under these people's skin.
Yeah, he don't feel like he got to see them though.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
he didn't say that plenty of times.
Not feel like
I'm not gonna be where they're gonna be at.
I might not feel like the sun gonna rise tomorrow.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna stop it when it do.
But I'm saying I don't think he worried about that. I think
you ain't gotta worry for shit to happen.
I'm just
you
saying,
can be stupid and you can be unprepared.
But all I'm saying is, he at this point don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? He really don't. He only gonna care. He only gonna care when the money dry up on that side. You know, when the money dry up on that side, and he need.
Okay, the money dry up on what side?
On the money, on the people who got him, like the complex and shit. When shit like that dry up, and then you got to go back. What happens with black people like him is, but no, listen, it will, because
they gonna stop paying him. They're gonna get somebody else to do it.
But I'm saying, but his money gonna dry up. And see, usually what happened with them is he'd try to reach back over on this side of the fence and try to, I was doing my job. He ain't even playing both sides. He's just an ass wipe. If he dick sucking, he dick sucking. If he hating on you, he hate. He stick to his his guns on who he
Okay.
hate and who he dick suck.
Okay.
But I'm just saying is at the end of the line, when all that drive, that shit get old. Like right now, you can tell by how they was coming at him. Every rapper, every entity that was on that app at that time was coming at him about himself. You could tell that people getting fed up with the act. No matter if you was on their side, no matter if he was against them, everybody just like, bro, we tired of you, bro. We don't fuck with you. We sick of hearing your mouth. And then now they drawing the line. So now when you can't talk about these people, because now they don't let you know they're gonna start beating your ass and shit and all that shit. So now you're gonna be trying to reach back over and rebuild them relationships. It's too late. You get what I'm saying? Like certain people just can't get that back. It's no coming back and rekindling them relationships after you done burned bridges, talked about niggas the way he talked. He just told Meek Mill on that motherfucker. Shit, you said you did this, woo, woo, woo. I'm calling you out. You lying. Which I say is respectful. If I'm at least that's why I said he was holding his ground. He said, nigga, Meek, you trying to say this now, you was lying. And I'm gonna keep telling you, here you was lying. Meek went trying to go into the, if you was face to face with me, you wouldn't be saying that. And don't threaten him though. If he telling you right here on this app to you still, nigga, you lying.
That's the thing though. Academics want to put himself into conversations that he got no business, that he has no merit to stand on.
But why can't he?
Because he's not going to stand in that man's face and say the same shit. He's not going to go.
What's the difference in him telling him right there live onto the world?
You're not a man. You're not being a man.
In other words,
you
got an audience.
Anybody can do.
So he's saying what he gonna say in front of this audience.
Lost half of his motherfucking following off of Twitter fingers. Anybody can be brave behind the screen. Anybody can be bold.
But we don't know if that man gonna fight back if he gets stolen on. Ain't nobody stole on that nigga.
About that. It's about the fact that you are comfortable in maintaining that pussy position when motherfuckers done called you out on that. Come see me. Come talk to me about the shit. Don't just try to profit off of my name because you ain't nobody by yourself.
Whoever he sat down with though.
He ain't never sat down with none of the motherfuckers that he had problems with. He never maybe they don't want to sit with him. He never sit down with the Migos again.
But they might not want to sit with him either, though. So we can't just always just say that it's a one-sided thing. They got to open up that thing.
I don't support academics.
I don't support academics.
Don't nobody need to give him no more shine. Period. No nobody need to give him a chance to tell.
But then we tear down his whole
story. I don't got to tear down shit. I feel like he a bitch ass nigga, and I don't got to support him. I ain't got to tear him down not to support him.
Not him. I'm talking about Dan. I'm talking about like we say like Wayno and the Deska not the same as him. You know what I'm saying? But they just so happen to be co-hosts on the show. You get what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I'm not gonna tell nobody you can listen to whatever the fuck you want to listen to. But it just you gotta take away from the character. Like
you gotta pay. You gotta. You feel me? Write checks that your ass can cash. Period. Don't be scared. Don't talk.
You still listen to Sunshine? I said Sunshine. You still listen to Charlemagne?
Yep.
But why? He did the same thing to people.
Because he owned up to it. He owned up
to being an asshole.
He owned up to it. He apologized. He said he was scared and all of that shit. Yes, he did.
When?
Several occasions when he got chased down the motherfucking street.
Oh yeah.
Several occasions.
Yeah,
I respect Charlemagne because he was a punk in them situations. But he came back and said, "Yeah, I'm a motherfucking punk."
But I hear academics say the same shit all the time, though.
I
listen to him. He never said he was a punk, but I heard him say, like, I ain't never said I was a street. He always say that shit on there because Wayno.
Why you talking about street shit?
No, but listen.
That's why you said that Charlemagne backed off on that shit. But why the fuck academics ain't backed off? If he's
still getting started. You get what I'm saying? He was still getting started. I'm pretty sure he will grow.
If you want
Charlemagne only did that because of what they
sacrifice your safety to build a foundation for yourself in this industry, then that's what you're doing.
The last time Charlemagne really, but listen, the last time Charlemagne really did anything like far as talk bad about alerts was with Baby. When Baby came up there, but when Baby came up there, that was the last time you heard Charlemagne really kind of, because that was like the line was drawn. He didn't say nothing to Baby in his face, and everybody was far as like
they're talking about the nigga getting chased up the street.
He said, "Look, man, somebody will break little Baby's neck."
Baby was the nigga talking about him getting chased up the street after that interview and shit, and that nigga owned up to that, and later on, goddamn reached out to Birdman and gave him the respect that he was looking for. That's why it ain't no smoke.
Well, see, how many times y'all listen to Complex? You listen to Complex at all? How you don't listen to it? I mean, when they
I don't
see, I listen, but listen, see, I listen to the show. So I didn't watch the show plenty of times on YouTube and watch them. So that's why I'm saying that I didn't heard him
What
out
the
his
show is
mouth.
called Complex.
No, it's on Complex. The show,
Okay.
the show is
That's
called.
the thing. If
Are
he
you
say
talking
out
about
his
Complex
mouth
when they
that
talk
he
about
ain't a
shoes?
street nigga,
But he always. I'm telling you, it's been times on there that Wayno done checked him about his mouth, and he didn't said it like, bro, I'm not. He like, I'm not saying that I'm not scared or I'm not going. I ain't gonna say that I'm gonna really do nothing. I'm gonna stay out the way. He like, shit, I'm just gonna continue to hide and I don't gotta run into these niggas. Like, and so yeah, that sucker shit, but I don't want nobody to not believe that the nigga have admitted that he be scared. But I just don't know why people buy into that character anyway. I don't want that character. No matter where we go, I wouldn't want that character.
Though.
I ain't victimizing him. I ain't no. I'm just saying I didn't hurt him
in these situations to be scared.
I'm just saying I would never buy that character. You wouldn't about to put that character on me to talk shit because I'd be in jail.
I beat that character's ass. Period.
Because you can't go play being. You're gonna have a
case.
But
Sell
that's
it.
the thing.
Like
how you
shit.
said, Charlamagne the God, he thought he could say and do everything he wanted to until he got put into that position. But now you want to say, call yourself a pussy, a punk, or whatever you want to call it. But look at all the damage. Like
the damage is done. Look what he did to Lil Mama.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? We laughed with him with that shit.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying though.
So collectively, you have to say this about Charlamagne. Charlamagne knows who to play with and who to do that shit to.
No,
just like he did that shit with Lil Mama, he tried this shit with Master P, and guess what? That nigga tightened up real
and look.
Oh yeah, I mean,
more so than that.
I mean,
Charlamagne came before academics, so Charlamagne set a precedent for agitators showing a certain degree of respect. When it comes, we understand that this is your job.
The thing is, you ain't gotta do that just to try to make a name for yourself.
My nigga, you know that it's gonna be consequences.
There it is.
Period. And we can't say, we can't stop academics from blah, 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 blah. Like, we ain't stopping shit. But we ain't gonna stop the niggas that come for him either.
No, who said that? And nobody say stop him. I'm just saying, I just don't like it's like that.
No
like
protect academics. I don't.
It's like when people ask me, like they be like, "All right."
I've been waiting for somebody to beat his ass.
You said, I don't know.
Come on, take off.
I just be feeling like, why catch a
bro.
case? Why would I hit academics so he can sue me? If I got that type of money and shit, you gotta really like think these like we be thinking niggas. You get what I'm saying though? Like when you
the whole thing is your bark is bigger than your bite. Period.
Yeah.
But at some point you're gonna have to stand 10 toes down. You're gonna have to stand.
But I ain't about to go nowhere and catch no cat. I'm not about to ruin.
Look, the thing is, all the niggas is gonna do is mention this nigga name in records. Complex probably paid for all of this shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
They gonna mention this nigga name on records. They gonna want to see him respond on his show and shit. Fuck that nigga, bro. I don't want to hear or see nothing more of this motherfucking beach ball head ass, light skinned bitch ass nigga. No more talking about nobody. He's the white Vlad. He's a motherfucker. He goddamn manipulates and uses his own people's stories against them. You feel me? When he's supposed to be a cultivator, a curator of the culture.
All skin folk ain't kinfolk.
Making us look bad.
Just because they your kin don't make them your kin.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know where we get this. That's just like when you hear all this like kumbaya and rap and shit. Like, just because we the same color and all that shit, but don't mean we gonna be the same. It's different. That's why I said my room is gonna be called different shades of black, because we ain't the same. And motherfuckers ain't all gotta be cool and acting like we gonna be this certain way because we black. Like, nah, man, you gonna have certain people. And you ain't gotta fuck with them. Like he said, I'm not supporting him. You know what I'm saying? You got motherfuckers that's trying to fucking ban R. Kelly music, trying to ban motherfucking Tory Lanez music. Like, I'm gonna listen to whoever the fuck I want to listen to. I'm gonna listen to whoever. That shit, people's personal lives ain't got shit to do with me.
It's bad when you make a mistake or you just do dumb shit.
We all make our dumb mistakes. We all do shit. We didn't all as
everybody's listening to R. Kelly.
No mistakes though. He was just doing his job. Academics. He was just dancing. He wasn't making no mistakes. He was doing the steps just like his
would you consider him stepping? No, so you consider him stepping from Django? So is he on that stature? Is he stepping from Django?
Nope, he ain't even up there. He ain't up there.
Oh damn, you ain't even put up.
He ain't up there.
You don't put him up.
He ain't got. He don't boss nothing around on the plantation, man. He don't do nothing.
Listen,
he is just one of them.
It's a lot of
singing
people,
motherfuckers.
It's a lot of people that do a lot of shit. It's a lot of people that do a lot of shit when that $1 million is put on the table.
Yep.
Always.
I'm
A lot of you niggas is suck a dick.
That's real.
A lot
shit.
of you niggas is suck a dick, and let that be.
Bro, you on
in
YouTube,
in
bro. You
motherfucking
can't
mind.
say that
let
on
that be in
YouTube,
your
bro.
mind. You'll do a lot for $1 million.
Our
You,
problem child.
motherfucker. You. That money is important to you.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that do a lot of shit when that money is on the table.
For
Because they
real.
broke. You know what I'm saying? So they family.
Hey,
real.
I was born broke, nigga. I done slept outside on all that, nigga.
You talking personally.
Nothing.
You talking about you.
That means
we talking about the masses.
The
look at
masses
shit,
will suck that money.
But the thing is,
I bet you they
what
would
people
too.
will do to
For that
become
money.
either famous or to move up. That's
Yeah.
the scary shit
You
about
demean
all
yourself.
They'll sell you
people that
out.
You
it ain't
lower
always
yourself.
it ain't always about sucking no dick. But what
No,
they will do
figuratively
is they will tear down.
Figuratively,
They will tear down. They will
It's to
tear
show you
down
that
their
you less
own
than what you think.
communities.
Listen,
They will tear down their own people.
I work
to
with a
move up.
boy like that.
Like
what?
and have a motherfucker still treat you less than.
yeah.
You still ain't the boss.
He is
You still ain't the boss.
He
You
is
just my
stepping all
favorite
day.
nigga.
He gonna feel like he can do what he got to do to try to move up on the ladder. He'll sell us out before he sell the clear people out.
Yes.
And look, the
And a
thing is,
heartbeat.
the
You hear
thing
me?
is,
I
It's
mean,
niggas
he
in
was-
the street
niggas-
that'll do that.
niggas-
Niggas right now,
niggas
sit there
just
and make
step
all
on
the
you.
money with you, and then they sit right there, make all that money with you, and when the police come, they gonna
they
turn
gonna
your ass
tell
in.
every- There you go, right there.
niggas that step on your fingers, you feel me? Just so they ain't got nobody climbing up the ladder with them. But they don't even realize that y'all ain't even climbing up the same ladder as the white man at all.
Nope.
You feel me? You ain't never gonna get to where he at. You feel me? Especially if you ain't got your brothers to uplift you. You feel me? Stupid. Academics burning a lot of bridges in the culture that has fed him. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you feel me? You can look down and you can spit on niggas and everything. You feel me? But you ain't on the white man's ladder, and you ain't.
He don't spit on everybody though. That's why I say he dick suck a lot of them motherfuckers. People that we don't people that I be just thinking like
get paid.
he do.
That's who he get paid to talk about. Everything that he doing behind that lens, man, is directed. You feel me? And that's what make him a sucker.
All
For real,
day.
at the end of the day,
Because you rather listen up. Okay, that's just like artists. When you start out being an artist, you start out, hey, I like you. We like your style. But as soon as you sign,
change this.
we're going to change this up. We're going to change that up. They going to change you all the way. They going to make you.
They gonna change you to become profitable for them.
Exactly.
That's what happens when you intertwine with a business.
More about I used to like academics because he was more about information. He was more about, and Vlad too. It was more about information.
And Vlad white.
They was more about getting.
So that's what I'm saying. So it don't got no skin thing on it about when it comes to that money.
It's much
It's
worse.
just motherfuckers
It's
that
much
just
worse
rip
in
that
the
do
Vlad
whatever.
situation. We ain't even gonna get on Vlad because we on academics as of day. But Vlad is much far worse in terms of the not only
exploitation of black people.
You feel me?
That's what we allowed Vlad to do. Niggas got so geeked to sit down and have a conversation with that one white boy, and he exploited all them black stories, and now he fucking got women up there telling basketball wives stories.
Just because we got Vlad, don't mean that it's okay to let black people exploit black people. You feel me?
They do it all day.
Just because.
But why we let Vlad do it for so long, and we gonna cut academics short?
Exactly.
So we supposed to let
and
academics
we still go to Vlad.
We supposed to let academics do it as long as Vlad.
No, but we still go to Vlad, just like we'll still go to Walmart. But if I come to your goddamn house and buy some fucked up product, I'm gonna tell everybody don't fuck with you that fast, and I'm gonna make sure that everybody don't fuck with you. But I'm gonna still go to Walmart and pick up that same fucked up item over and over again. Just keep taking it back.
You know why? Because Vlad had his white brothers to hold him up when niggas might have said fuck you.
It's still niggas that's going to Vlad.
But look, it's still niggas working for Complex.
But what's wrong? Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't niggas go to Vlad? Vlad is one of the biggest motherfucking video bloggers on the planet.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
What are you saying?
So
you
how
saying
what we should be doing with academic is corrective action. Niggas is getting on his ass. They let him pass for so long. But now listen, no, I'm gonna tell you this. Niggas was getting when the joke wasn't on them. This is what I don't like about niggas. When the joke ain't on you, it's okay. Cause I laugh at Fat B with you, but the time that camera got to turn on me, now I'm mad. Because when he was talking all that shit about Nicki Minaj and shit, Meek Mill was right there dick sucking and all that, sending information in. But now you want to be going all off and telling everybody don't fuck with this nigga because the lens is on you. That's the corny shit, the fake shit I don't fuck with.
And now we see why AR is not fucking with Meek Mill.
No, I fuck with Meek Mill. You tripping.
You know what? I'm Team Academics today. God damn it. I remember that Nicki Minaj shit.
Well, I'm just using that as context because a lot of them niggas was dick sucking when the ball is on their court. But Tory Lanez, he loved that when it was all that Drake beef and all that shit. Tory Lanez was him. All on him, but now you don't hear beefing with him because now he's talking about you. In your case with Megan Thee Stallion, when they talk about Chris Brown and his violent shit, everybody laughing and shit. But when they talk about you now shooting a woman, it's all me. So one thing about niggas that we also got to get under control is always thinking the joke is funny until the joke is on us.
Facts.
See, we always want to laugh at a motherfucker, but then we want sympathy when the time is somebody laughing. No, laugh at yourself sometimes, my nigga, because ain't nobody perfect. So like I said, when we get to these niggas in these black businesses and these black entities, how about we start doing corrective action? How about we get in, bro? You wrong right here. This is why niggas is not fucking with you. And now we're going to give you a chance to make some corrections. I'm not going to tell everybody take your money away. I ain't going to tell everybody, wait, don't fuck with you. I'm going to say, listen, let's give him a chance to fix himself. Now, if he tell us fuck us.
Ain't that what you say his own people been doing?
No, I said they ain't
because they've been doing it on the show.
No,
and he said, well, shit.
No, that show people. They ain't really doing corrective action. They just laughing, giving you warnings of like what could happen. But now that the massive has spoken,
ain't this what corrective?
No, that's just people laughing and joking.
No,
with
I'm saying the Clubhouse shit. Ain't that corrective action?
Yeah, now, but what I'm saying is, what I'm saying is, no, because you said don't fuck with him, fucking me a bitch ass nigga. Yes, done.
I've been done with it since Bad and Bougie, nigga. I've been said that.
That's what I'm saying. But why? But since Bad and Bougie,
I don't have to.
But you weren't done with Joe Budden.
I don't have to fuck with. Yes, I was. I ain't never watched Joe Budden podcast ever in my life, ever.
But it's good content.
Okay, for you.
Why?
I don't gotta fuck with nobody.
I'm not a Joe Budden fan, so I'm not.
I don't know.
I'm not. Nobody.
Now, don't get me wrong.
I don't gotta fuck with nobody.
Joe Budden has made a lot of good changes.
Just because people do.
Not one of my
you are there to observe them because you watch his shit. I don't. Joe Budden is still Mr. Pump It Up because that's the last time I paid any attention to his bald head ass. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. I don't have to.
Fat Big, are you ready? What we got?
What? No, Sunshine was saying, I don't run into no mix. Don't run from this conversation because we're gonna have to fix this.
No,
this nigga is never. He never give nobody second chances. He always just want to fucking cut
didn't deserve the first chance.
Look, a person that don't give people second chances is a reason for that because they see the bullshit.
A nigga will never fuck up. A nigga won't fuck you up the first time.
They see the bullshit coming, bro. You be like, you know what? Fuck that second chance shit because guess what?
But sometimes you got to go.
Sometimes you don't know.
That Kiwi head ass nigga never gonna interview me.
But you just gotta pick and choose who you give your second chance to.
Yeah.
You know when somebody really means like.
How you know he not gonna never interview you? You in the same business as him right now.
I would not allow him.
Why wouldn't you?
Allow him? Because he a Kiwi head ass fuck boy.
Oh, that big.
So we can have a versus. Nigga, we can have a versus. Nigga.
Hey, after this mix, can we talk about DJ Vlad? What is his name?
Who, Vlad TV?
Vlad.
What he do?
Just about
a lot.
Just about.
No, it's just he want to talk about the pretty sure the exploitation of black people that he did and the shit he doing.
Can we talk about that?
Let's go into this mix.
I want to talk about Wayne might be going to jail for a team.
And he sold his fucking
masters.
Do we know for sure that he sold it yet, or is that just a headline? Have we read into it?
It was everywhere.
He ain't said anything, bro. Everybody don't always answer to stupid shit.
Yeah, especially with everybody calling him stupid.
Cardi and Megan about the WAP song. Real.
If you do something and everybody in the world say you a dumbass, you ain't gonna just come forward and admit to it. Like,
to come for everything. But hold on. You don't gotta answer everything.
Y'all stay tuned. We about to go into
we're going into this mix.
DJ Fat B.
This is a DJ Fat B exclusive.
Yeah. That's my new shit right here, man.
I said I'm feeling like I'm losing it. I swear this game ain't got no rules in it. I lost
my nigga to some stupid shit. I was like, should I pray or should I load this clip? My daddy say, what you gon' do with this? I told him, nigga, I'ma use this bitch. I lost my nigga to some stupid shit. Feeling like, should I pray or should I load this clip? Bible say, go to the Lord for your vengeance, but that ain't what they taught us in these trenches. These niggas is relentless. And me, I've been provoked and I've been tempted. I ain't tryna go out with attempted, that's a headshot. When I'm on go, it ain't no stopping me. If you are out, we on other niggas' property. I swear they kill my nigga for some stupid shit. Now this nigga about the dollar, he on 2%. We let the judge do the talking. I just walk up to this bitch just like I'm hard in. Ain't too much shit that I put my heart in. Touch one of my head talking. I said I'm feeling like I'm losing it. I swear this game ain't got no rules in it. I lost my nigga to some stupid shit. Feeling like, should I pray or should I load this clip? My daddy say, what you gon' do with this? I told him, nigga, I'ma use this bitch. I lost my nigga to some stupid shit. Feeling like, should I pray or should I load this clip? Man, I swear this life will test you as a man. I swear I'm doing the best that I can, but they don't understand that every time I piss, I'ma stand. I was taught to never raise my hand unless I'm swinging. I was taught to never raise the can unless it's ringing. We ain't got a back, professor told me, now I'm thinking. Bitch, fuck my nigga, call me winking. That's what I get for blinking. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Knees to the floor, got my head to the sky. I'm praying and I'm asking God why. I'm terrified to fail, but I ain't afraid to die. They ain't afraid to tell, but these niggas scared to lie. I don't get it. I said I'm feeling like I'm losing it. I swear this game ain't got no rules in it. I lost my nigga to some stupid shit. Feeling like, should I pray or should I load this clip? My daddy say, what you gon' do with this? I told him, nigga, I'ma use this bitch. I lost my nigga to some stupid shit. Feeling like, should I pray or should I load this?
Ain't like the song, nigga.
DJ That Big.
I spent a lot of time thinking to myself, where the fuck was all the love when I really needed help? Then I finally realized that I only need myself. You take a skip, I don't never tell my business, gotta keep it to myself. It's been a journey just to get to where I'm at. Lost some real good niggas, wish that I could get them back. It'll probably take me longer, cause I'd rather play the back. The hard and be pure, motherfucker, that's a fact. Stop posting my location, never know where I'm at. I ain't even in the dope game no more.
Sleepy Sunday.
Back when Bubba had the lack. All the snakes come out the woodworks when you get that sack. Lot of shit been on my mind lately, feel under attack. Plus I'm trying to pump my money out.
Like that.
It was a flat down bad.
He been coming.
Chin up where the sky at. Down bad, keep your chin up.
He doing his thing.
I spent a lot of time thinking.
Joe fucking niggas up though. Joe, legendary ass. He fucking this shit up right now. That bubble so hard as fuck. I like what's the name shit too today. Saucy's little hoodie.
DJ That Big.
Last call, DJ.
Dumbass.
DJ Fabby.
Let's get it. 50 quarters on my pinky ring on this dang post. Bill Cosby, I'm the hero with the post. She in love with my drip, I'm in love with her ocean. The man fall down. Man, still smoking on the cookie blunt right now. Got a fan real estate bitch, she from uptown. Ass coming downtown, get them bust down. 10 grand in my hand is all from grace. I give up on the bitch before I think about quitting. Give me this lick off my mind, I'm thinking about hitting. Right here, turn left, I had to forget a snake. Eyes closed like blinds, but that opened my vision. My mama told me all the time, that was not your nigga. And if I did love his moms, I had to go kill him. A nigga back on me, but he playing the victim. Shoot my 40 like a pit, I tell him to sip. And if a nigga get loose, this 40 is still. You know them real gas bags, you ain't got a sniff. I never touch a gun again if you can take a piss. I'm about to start cutting off if it ain't beneficial. Turn the music down a little, fucking with my rhythm. Your buddy keep falling off, what y'all doing to us? Hold on, let me hit y'all with a little rip. What do
y'all call this broke nigga. Mother got you said you had 30, you a joke, nigga. You said you ran 10, nigga, why you broke, nigga? Thought you got 50 P's, you ain't cold, nigga. Matter of fact, I took your ass in when it was cold, nigga. So stop trying to press these lame niggas in these hoes, nigga. Just loyal to your own nigga, where your backbone, nigga. Ran off with your pack, but you turned on your turn.
Hey, y'all the star. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. Nah, I never let you play me like no pussy.
This is a
I ain't no killer, but don't push me.
be
Nah, I
exclusive.
never let you play me like no pussy.
I'ma name this academic.
Clubhouse shit. Y'all know what I'm on. Yeah. Hey, y'all. I heard a couple pussy niggas trying to shake this, but you was going down my line over that weak bitch. And now you blind to the fact like we ain't see shit. You better chill before I get back on some street shit. Before I was an activist, little nigga, I got active. Hey, y'all gonna always be the star, and I ain't capping. I keep some soldiers in my camp, bitch, I'm the captain. You better keep my name clear from all that rap shit. Cause if I call to play, my shooters take the shot. They like them drinkers, but they rather carry Glocks. Shit get shitty when your stomach in a knot. You better jump when no beats hit the block. I'ma show you how we rock. Like a ball, I'm on the road, shoot these tires out and make them lose control. I swear these niggas pussy. They be talking more than hoes. Pull your cameras out, they about to get exposed. And I ain't never tripping. I make money every day. I fuck your bitch now. What you about to say? You niggas in the way. Talking about you getting money, said you get it out the mud, but your pockets looking funny. We ain't the same, nigga. I'm a boss, you a runner. I'm like, baby, you a big time stunner. I always been 100. So don't 50-50 me unless the ground is where you really tryna be. I heard these niggas tryna be. I ain't no killer, but don't push me. And you would never play me pussy. Nah, I ain't no killer, but don't push me. And I never let them play me like I'm pussy. Nah, big dog.
You would never get my tail cut. One call, get your gun for a few bucks. Ain't this money, your bitches need no bucks. Keep the shooter in the cut with the 2-cup. Bitch, I'm on fire, why they tryna cool me down? Bad bitch, see the road, tryna do me now. Hey, bitch, I'm crack, why the fuck they tryna turn me down? On gang, hit the lights, we finna tear it down. Finna make the city ready, it's some fucking ground. If a nigga say something,
It is going down.
Hey, pussy,
My favorite verse.
If a nigga think he tough, make him move around. If a nigga think he hard, make him touch the ground. You made me pull a 9 on
You know I gotta come back.
Keep the 30 and the 40.
Hey, y'all the star.
Call the body touchdown on the goal line.
I just dropped down on the porch, fuck a Hellcat. I could've copped another crib, but I held back. 100 grand and all 20s, where the hell that? It's only once up in the bunch, you ever smelled that? It ain't no joke, I want the smoke and I ain't talking weed. Window shopping ain't the thing, I just shop and leave. Corona got these niggas broke, but it ain't stopping me. They hate to see a nigga up, that's why they blocking me. The way I move it make they bitches wanna fuck. See, I'm a mood, I make them feel it and they cut it. I ain't no blood, but I'm always in the cut.
How you doing? How you doing? Tune in. Share this, y'all, so y'all can listen
Hey,
in.
Breeze, man, you know what's going on,
My
man.
podcast, y'all.
Man, I got my boy Breeze in this motherfucker. Got these motherfuckers big mad. Dan on the engineer, you know what's going on. Clubhouse shit.
We got this
Clubhouse live shit. You know what's going on, dating shit. And I'm always talking my shit. Nigga, I ain't never been a pussy. And I never.
Welcome back, y'all. What's up, YouTube? What's up?
Hey.
Now we are now live on my favorite channel, TikTok. But it's the Clubhouse Live, the loudest podcast on the planet where we do shit we never plan it. You know, we do this shit for real, and Denzel gonna finish that.
We don't give a fuck about DJ Academics.
Oh, okay. So before we left, DJ Fat B, not academic. DJ Fat B.
Hey man, y'all gotta get off that little man like that.
I ain't only man. You know, I'm a nice guy. See, that's the problem. Let me tell y'all something.
Oh, God.
Y'all look at it and think I'm the mean person, and I'm actually the nicest person at this table.
It's me.
You the what?
Hey man, you gotta get off dude, bro. One, like,
Did he just say the nicest person?
I'm the nicest one.
Yeah,
Y'all are
Who
mean.
is
mean?
For one, he's
How?
short. He's short as fucking thing too. He cosmetic.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Hold on. So that means he got the short man complex.
Man.
See, y'all
And
didn't.
Denzel and him is the same size, so that's why
No,
Denzel
Denzel
fight
ain't
him.
short.
Wallop his kiwi head ass boy.
Hey, listen though, like so.
Hey, why his hair look like a beard, nigga?
Man, see, stop. We are off of academics. We are on the DJ Vlad. I guess we gonna DJ that. Shout out to DJ Holiday, DJ Fat B, and DJ Holiday had a good conversation today on the Clubhouse app. And now we're about to talk about DJ Vlad and all his bullshit.
Now let me
Hello,
ask y'all
Paulo.
this. Let me ask y'all this.
He got
What's up,
Casanova
hey,
indicted.
How do y'all feel about that?
About what?
The Casanova shit.
Do DJ Vlad. Like,
Okay, can you update me? Because I missed this story.
Okay, so DJ Vlad, he has one of the best video vlogs,
Correct.
period, on YouTube, and he interviews different actors, rappers, comedians.
Y'all tune into this
everything,
conversation. We
feel
talk
me?
about DJ Vlad. How y'all feel about DJ Vlad? Vlad TV.
Vlad, he's like a real interviewer. Like, you know, he does his homework. He writes stuff down, and Vlad asks questions, like, you know what I'm saying, to certain rappers or rappers, period, about their past. And some rappers choose to address it.
Yeah.
And some rappers have been indicted. They have been indicted from some of this stuff. And I just wanted to get y'all input of how y'all thought about it. Like, how do y'all think about it?
Should we let this? Should you go first or last? Hello, how are you? I'm pretty good. Y'all just listen in. We talking about DJ Vlad and him asking questions to artists that could potentially get them indicted. And basically, we just looking at it as exploitation of Black artists through his channel. And so we're gonna all go around and talk about how we felt.
I got my own feelings about exploitation, but in that specific scenario where motherfuckers go on there willingly and sit down with this man, you feel me? Money is exchanged for these motherfuckers to talk to each other. So a deal is made for this motherfucker to go down and sit and interview and answer this motherfucker's question. Vlad ain't got no pistol. Vlad ain't got no pistol to their head. You feel me? That's the whole thing.
And if they want to answer the questions that's being asked, then that's their dumb ass.
It ain't no dry snitching and asking a question. You feel me? It's a self-incrimination and you answering the question and jamming yourself up, because if Vlad had the information to snitch on you, he could just snitch on you.
Facts.
He's asking you for the information and you giving the information. That means you snitched on yourself.
But
you
see, a lot
yourself.
of them, Denzel,
Congratulations.
you know, like all of us, you see a lot of these rappers go ahead. They think they're untouchable. They think they can get away. But half the time you set yourself up because you dumb enough to sit up here and answer the question that might literally incriminate you.
I'm not trying to downgrade no rappers out here at all. I love my people. I love Black people. I love you feel me? All people. Rappers. I have a array of talents.
You love white rappers?
I love people.
MGK?
No. But I'm not trying to take nothing away from rappers, because I know there are some rappers that are highly intelligent and so on and so forth. But you ain't famous for thinking, motherfucker. Real talk. You are not famous for thinking. No, he famous for having motherfucking mental problems for real. Real
but
shit.
No, but you know what?
That's what a motherfucker go in and they go off of their own thinking. Yeah, you gonna make a mistake.
But don't they
because this ain't a rap
money,
song.
Though.
This ain't a rap song. You can't deny this and say that it's artistic interpretation and shit in court. You feel me?
But don't that go back to what we talking about though, cuz? What we said, niggas will do anything when that dollar on the table. Like a nigga thinking like they got a publicist that don't really got their best interest in heart. They got a marketing team that just everybody trying to make money off this person that they feel like.
So
this would make me think that niggas ain't real street niggas though, for real.
But they not. Because they not.
You know, niggas look at 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine wasn't a real street nigga.
But look, I'm talking about every nigga that done went on Vlad and got mad. Because
but you can't get mad at
the end of the day, you gotta realize that nigga, once the shit is out, it ain't this nigga's job to protect you.
What street nigga you know going to give an interview
about criminal shit?
None. But it's gonna give them that street credit. It's gonna give them that juice when they do this interview. No, but a lot of times you go in here, you think your numbers gonna go up, you think you're gonna get more fans. Dumbass, you setting yourself up for failure.
Dumbass,
you setting yourself up for failure.
Some beef. You leave Vlad, nigga, and you've been talking about street shit. You either gonna start some beef or you got an indictment on the way. Period. It's because you talking too much. You feel me? Vlad want to talk about your real life and your real situation, your real problems and shit. If you know this, you done seen everybody that's been on Vlad at this point, you feel me? Done seen Vlad interview somebody else. So at the end of the day, you setting yourself up, you know what you coming here for. And if you thinking something different. If you thinking I'm extra special and Vlad ain't gonna do me like that, Vlad ain't, you feel me? Vlad got an extra special set of questions for your stupid ass.
Some ass.
Right.
Why you gonna incriminating yourself?
But you know what? That's what we saying. Like,
So,
nah, but
never
Vlad,
tell on yourself,
on another
period.
note though,
That's a
on
fact.
another note though, Vlad has overstepped several times when it comes to speaking
Yes.
about black people, our culture,
Yeah.
our people, our different figures in our, you feel me?
See, he
I
think he can
don't
say
like that.
certain things. He think he got
Because
a
he been
pass.
down for so long. He
But
been
it don't
down
matter.
for
You
so
still
long.
ain't got no damn pass.
Why do we open that
Nah,
door?
You know you ain't got no pass for motherfucking Rick Ross put that ass whooping on you.
Nah, but that's
That
one
motherfucker,
nigga
he
though.
learned-
Nah,
he
you know
learned
what
that
though?
shit.
Listen, that's one nigga. Because even like in the hookah bar last night, right? They playing a song, right? White girl in the hookah bar last night stood up,
Start saying
nigga,
nigga.
nigga. But the nigga that's playing the music, I'm like, damn, bro, you ain't gonna pause it and tell her like to chill or nothing. Like he like, I'm not offended, and that's is where the
How
line,
you not?
But listen, that's where that line get drawn, right? Because they get comfortable, like you said. We done let all these little niggas go up to Vlad. They start telling all that shit. They let him in that way because he thinking they cool. Everybody like he cool, bad, he bad. Then he start overstepping his boundary. Then he get to use that excuse. Well, I thought we was.
Well,
I
that's
thought
just
it
like
was okay.
where I work at.
Niggas made it okay.
It was a clear person, young girl.
I like how you just
And
refer to white people's clear.
Clear. I'm not clear person. And it was an issue
When you
because
say clear, I drive.
she felt comfortable enough around some black men to say the word. And they all looked at her like,
Oh, nah, I
right,
checked the
right.
shit out of you.
They
I don't play
did.
that
So
shit.
she started crying and everything, and like
Now she
everybody
feel
told
threatened,
her,
Karen.
she's like, well, I need to be moved. No, stand, watch
I'm
your
under
mouth.
attack.
You cannot use certain.
You attack
Do you
me.
want me to call you
You ain't
cracker?
under attack
Do you
yet.
want me to call you a honky? Do you
Yeah.
want me to do any of that?
They do. They really do. Because they
They
want to
do
feel
what we do.
Oh,
justified.
see, y'all can say all the slurs and shit. It's YouTube, remember? Damn,
then
I can't
No,
cuss.
I was making
I
an
can't
example.
say shit on this motherfucker.
I was making an
Shut up. You
example.
can say whatever the fuck you want to
I
say. We
still,
already ain't
I
gonna
do,
get monetized.
but shit, I get yelled at after the fact. Shit, so
can't
y'all saying all that shit.
Hey, you
That's
know
what y'all sound like.
Hey,
You know what, right.
That's what I be
and
hearing
we
from
ain't
them. and
edited
shit.
that out. That is the real
Yeah.
him, y'all. This is.
You know
Yeah.
what, little boy?
Y'all in trouble today. Nah, shame on you.
I didn't even say
Yeah,
no.
shame
I
on
didn't
you.
say no slur.
You said honkies. Wah! Wah!
Man, you over here telling people to
It's
suck
like
your
the,
meat.
it's like the
and
word.
everything.
I ain't say mine.
And you over here talking
I
about,
said they just looking up and it's smacking them in the face.
hey, you know
Academics,
what?
you. I said you specifically.
Hello,
You know
everyone.
what?
I'm from Massachusetts. How you doing, Massachusetts?
Oh Lord.
Chubby head motherfucker.
What?
Academics. I don't know.
All right, but listen.
It just make me so
You know
mad.
what? Like we said, man, it's a lot of that shit. Like, cause I was even just on on TikTok. They got a campaign going on where they telling everybody to kind of like support black content creators because they feel like in the algorithms, like white people can put up some of the dumbest shit, right? And it'll be at 1 million plays. But they like black people shit get flagged, they get shadow banned for a lot of shit.
All the
Same
time
thing,
we do.
Like Facebook. Remember,
We in Facebook jail.
I hit 20K on a live, and they was like,
Let me share something with y'all.
all right, go ahead.
Let me share
Shit,
something
was
with
a
y'all.
UEP
This
Newton that day.
This is something that we came across, revisited a couple times during the election. The country is 70% white, y'all. This motherfucker has been crafted for 400 years to cater to these white people.
Here you go.
You feel me? So
About to get a history.
it is our expectation
This nigga
that these
just
white
talking
people
shit, now he's smart.
in America, in the white man's country,
Tell him.
where 70% of the country is white. Of course, the catering is going to be to the white masses, the population. You feel me? So we can't blame really algorithms and all that shit. We gotta blame the white power structure, because at the end of the day, the entire social media entity or what have you, you feel me, is probably geared towards whiteness, because that is going to be their primary customer base. You feel me? Anybody that's selling something in America, you're gonna want to get white people to buy that shit. most of all, because there are white people in America most of all. You feel me? So it makes sense that black people aren't getting as much love or as much, you feel me, viewership or appreciation or opportunities as these white programs, because they have 70% white people pushing them, or at least 60%, and we can't even get 5% out of our 20% of black people in America to support us.
So what he's saying is the 2021 goal is have sex with white people, turn their babies
Oh
black.
my gosh. Oh my
Or introduce them to a Mexican.
Oh, it's we just talking shit.
Or introduce them to a Mexican.
Yeah, Mexicans moving
You
fast
said,
on
I
their
feel
ass.
it's a never ending because they're afraid. They feel afraid of us. Yeah.
Look here. Black people can't get it in their mind that white people is just scared of y'all, because at the end of the day, they just scared. They just as scared as academics. You ain't shit when you ain't in their face. You ain't a goddamn thing. You ain't worth for shit. You ain't scary worth for nothing. Real talk.
I'm not a scary
and
black man.
like Cuz said, I can't just beat academics' ass. You can't just beat every white person ass in America. You feel me?
Hell nah, cause some of them boys will beat your ass.
You ain't gonna win.
Boy.
Yeah, Jake
Some
Paul.
of them white boys,
Jake Paul on your
some of
ass.
them white boys will hit your ass with a couple of them kicks.
And then you ain't got
You ain't got a kick ready for your goddamn ass.
Even
Boy.
beyond,
Like, goddamn,
even
they be
beyond
kicking the shit out
all
of
of
people.
that though, like
If a white person take off their shoes when you about to fight, you need to be prepared.
pop your trunk.
'Cause
Goddamn. Said, baby, start the car.
Boy, listen.
Nah,
You know,
but
a
for
black
real,
person needs to come up with a black site. We have had black sites.
Look. Black people coming up with black sites is not the answer, because the thing is, black people are already so accustomed to supporting whatever that the white population,
Yeah, they gonna all want to be still popular on the white
because
site.
the white people having that advantage in
Let me have a piece
population
of that candy,
are
please,
always going to
Are you done with it?
determine what's popular in America. If you don't got white people, if you're not selling to white people, you're not selling for real.
Yeah.
So white people, as long as they are the majority population, they are going to determine what's popular in America. They're going to determine what's trending, what's catching.
The crazy thing is I just hate that we always, even if something do come black or whatever, I hate that we have found a reason to make it less than what the other people got. Like, it's only, but that's only Black Planet.
Because
like,
look, we create
the Planet.
We have the ideas, and then we give it to white people to make it palatable to the rest of the world.
Like, look at your
to make it
history.
acceptable, because it has to be filtered through whiteness in order to be acceptable to the world. Everything has been painted white.
That's a shame, because many of us are educated as well and capable of being productive. We are.
It's not about capability, it's about acceptance. It's about what people are willing to take in, because we have had whiteness crammed down our throats for centuries and centuries and centuries, and that's what we used to. We born into a white world, so that's what we grow up accustomed to. You feel me? Even in our spheres of blackness, you feel me? Our homes and our you feel me?
But that's why it's more important.
We
for us
still
to
got
get into those places
surrounded by a white world.
That's why it's important for us to infiltrate those places and begin to take over, and so that where our kids and stuff can see more of our faces in those positions and know that we can take them business and not have to work for them either.
It's important to do so, but it is more important to return to our fundamentals.
Yes, we do definitely got to do something.
We are creators. We are the creators, and instead of creating
but we always sell our masters
filtering
too.
the shit through whiteness. You feel me? Instead of creating and filtering the shit through whiteness, we need to create and continue to create so that we don't have to filter that shit. You feel me?
Look at you.
I'm just saying though, but that's why I said I wanted to say that. Like, we gotta quit selling the masters to our creativity. Like, we are so quick to sell out just for that quick dollar and believe, and we like, oh, we're just gonna take this money and invest it and do something else. Like,
and then you don't do shit.
But like, nah, man, we need to keep all our shit. Like, I think it's okay for us to have our own shit sometimes. Like, that was the worst thing to me that Martin Luther King did, was I asked for inclusion. Why do we want to sit at tables that we tolerated and not respected when we need to just create our own tables? Separate but equal sounds good to me. Because we can have all the same shit and have it on
Sounds
our
equal.
own shit.
Sounds equal.
But the thing
Shit,
is, we
it
gotta
sounds
learn how to
equal.
come together.
That's
Yeah.
all I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry about who the fuck next to me.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I didn't need to sit next to Karen for her to come in this motherfucker.
That don't make me feel like more of
Yeah.
a human being. Make me
Yeah.
feel like less of a human being to get my hair pulled and spit on and shit.
Yeah,
Just for
right,
trying
like-
to go to school or eat lunch or something at a diner.
Just
or some
imagine
shit like
us,
that.
our time now, us push back in that time like they had a time machine and they said we need y'all to go back and like save them. That would have been for a rude awakening.
Save them.
Hold on, say that part again.
Basically like a time machine. Think about like Back to the Future.
If we
And
got
we could
sent back.
travel back and go back us as a general, like us,
I'll go back to like the 60s.
and go back to the 60s.
Hey man, that shit.
I ain't
be
gonna
wild,
lie.
bro. You have a whole bunch of bitch ass niggas.
Like what?
Poet, do
I
something.
ain't gonna lie. I probably would have knocked out a bunch of y'all favorite civil rights activists and shit.
God,
straight
see?
Hey,
to
I'm gonna bring a
fucking
punching bag in here.
Straight to fucking
Look at my
sleep.
cousin, y'all, because this nigga
Real
want to show
shit.
y'all his PowerPoint so bad.
Real shit.
How do you get?
I'm just saying, up from shit, boy. Up from slavery.
We definitely
Not-
got to keep our young men out of prison. Like that is.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Motherfuckers like Lil Wayne find themselves in this situation of desperation because of legal trouble.
Right after
It's
you
not-
sat up there and took that ugly ass picture with President
Oh,
Trump.
Lord.
And that
they
nigga
came
ain't gonna,
over
that
there.
nigga ain't gonna help
Hold
you.
on, time out. You don't think that was strategic, bro?
Yeah.
Actually, he knew. I mean, he knew he had some time on the shelf. You feel me? Like hell yeah.
But why do you got time
I
on the
don't.
shelf?
But
You're
look,
Lil
see,
Wayne.
look, and
And
Fat
he's
B,
still about
Fat
to
B,
get time
more
on
than
the
more than
shelf.
anything,
Yeah,
you gotta
like-
realize that Lil Wayne's case is still gonna be ongoing when Donald Trump's not the president no more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's,
So no, so
'Cause he
so
thought
this-
he's not even gonna be
That'd be something
sentenced.
crazy,
He's not
wouldn't
even
it?
gonna
We
be
just go
sentenced
back
by the
and
time
like,
he's
This is
president.
my synopsis.
Come
of
on.
This is my synopsis
Put 'em
of
up.
everything, bro. So we all know that Lil Wayne has a bad drug problem.
Yeah.
Bad drug problem. So with that bad drug problem comes paranoia. So the paranoia makes him carry guns on top of he already know.
You said that's gonna be his case? That's
No,
gonna be,
no. Listen, I'm just saying this how this took at everything.
Okay.
So it makes him carry guns. You feel me? So boom, he got his house raided. Da da da. So him.
Now we
so
about to look that
so-
up. We're gonna
so
check
him-
into
so
that.
him-
He said that
him-
Trump said he gonna
Yeah. So look.
he
yeah,
about
I
to
was
execute
getting that
5.
part.
Like this somebody just
So-
told me.
He's already
Shout out to you for the information.
He's already done.
He did one. He
did
hurried up
one.
and got that black dude out of here.
Yeah,
Like,
so this the thing, right? So boom, he know he got a pending federal case for gun charges. You feel me? So damn, boom, what did he go do? Man, he go take a photo out with Donald Trump because you know Donald Trump getting motherfuckers out of jail.
Oh, so that was his Crime Stopper video.
Well, it didn't work. It didn't
Exactly.
work. 'Cause
Sucking
now
that
you-
old,
so now,
sucking that
from
old orange
January
Cheeto, boy.
2021,
he said he sucked that orange Cheeto, bro. Stop it. You gotta stop it.
January 2021, he gotta go back. He looking up to 10 years, which they probably won't give it to him.
Of course he's
because-
not gonna get 10 years.
Because it's Little Wayne, he's gonna get probably fucking probation or whatever. They ain't gonna do him like they did no Meek Mills.
Hey, I just watched that movie with Jennifer Lopez and Cardi B and them. Cardi B was only in that movie like 10 seconds, and they was gassing it like she was gonna be a star in that movie.
Yeah, she showed her titties.
But they
What
did
was
all
the name of it?
Hustler.
hustler. But let me tell y'all something.
Pancake eye.
All I need to know is this:
Flipper.
they only got
She's
probation.
Like pancaker.
A couple of them did weekends for a couple months, and they got probation. So
Get on that white collar crime.
yeah, that's
Get these motherfuckers.
You know what though?
Yeah.
It's like we get way more. We do way more time for the bottom level crimes than they do for those masterminded ass things because they all be tied into the shit for real.
Because it's called white collar for a reason, dog.
That's weird as fuck though, bro. I be just like, damn, like 18, yeah, like you know what I'm saying. I be just thinking like, damn,
You
they
know,
can go
you
do
know, the
money
black-
laundering and do all that shit and still just go out on probation, pay a
All
fine,
day.
and be cool. And you can smoke crack and do 10 years.
But then too, you gotta realize, brother, lawyers, bro, it ain't what you know is who you know, man.
Shit, it ain't something. I think it's just the fact of like it's built for them. You know what I'm saying?
That
The judge is probably getting his money laundered through the game. Same thing.
I mean, but you already know
Hold on. The judge ain't necessarily getting the money laundered, but it's so them campaigns, the one motherfuckers want to get rid.
Yeah, they get behind. Yeah.
Like, yeah, man, I chipped your whole little 60, 100,000. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Well, like the dude that just donated all that money to Trump's campaign, he's taking him to court. He want his money back.
Why?
He probably didn't look out for
It's a donation, big dog.
You ain't get your money back.
He said he wanted his money back.
All right, enough of that political shit. Let's have some fun.
All right.
Yay!
That's all.
I thought some confetti or something was gonna come out. Goddamn! Woo! I thought it was gonna be some.
A wise old woman once told me that they really didn't do away with slavery. They just made it. They just made it new. They did. I always say we was never free. We was traded.
Look, see, the thing is, the thing that you gotta realize in all of this text.
She said music and some drinks. Y'all want to hear some music?
Look,
we can get into some music here in a second.
1854.
It's about to be over for real.
1854, Dred Scott versus Sanford. The Supreme Court of the United States of America ruled that descendants of African slaves were never intended to enjoy the rights of American citizens. They were never intended to be viewed or treated as American citizens. And that has never been repealed. They said that it was overturned by the 13th Amendment, but the 13th Amendment has a stipulation in it where slavery is abolished in the United States. Nobody can be held in involuntary servitude
unless you go to prison
under the penalty of a crime committed. So that means that if you commit a crime that the white power structure's judicial system can perceive as punishable by law, they can put you into jail and enslave you all over again. Yeah, like in the beginning, in the beginnings of you feel me, the post-bellum, you feel me, Civil War era. There was a slavery era. Yeah, there was after slavery was abolished, there was a vagrancy law, meaning that you couldn't be the fuck homeless. Yeah. You couldn't be just not nowhere. They didn't have nowhere to go. You move off of the plantation and you ain't got nowhere to go. You gotta go back in the slavery. You walking, you hopping trains and shit. They're gonna arrest your ass and send you right back to the same plantation because the prisons had contracts with the plantations. Yep. You feel me? So that because all these plantation owners lost all of their workforce all at once, they had to go get prisoners. So of course these prisons, you feel me, is trying to find different ways to get more niggas locked up so they can send them straight back to the chain gang.
Yep.
Right back. Hey, bro, I swear, bro, if I ever get locked up, bro, please answer the phone.
I got you, dog. I'm always up.
Listen, please answer I be in the kitchen water whipping. I ain't in that bitch and doing dishes. These niggas out here, they snitching. Pitching. Always want to talk, but they don't pitch in. There you go. Yeah. He said, yeah. Now I'm just saying though, like real shit though, like that's why it's detrimental to the community that when niggas do all that shit, like and they don't invest back into the communities and buy them and shit. Like when we be saying we own shit, niggas don't be owning them because the police won't be able to just come up in there and regulate and do certain shit. Because you can look at them Amish communities, you look at them goddamn Russian communities and shit. They really control how the police operate in their neighborhood.
The police don't operate in their neighborhood. You know why? Because they maintain their own order of law. Real talk. Yep. Everything is handled within the community. You feel me? There's somebody that's the head of their shit, whether it's criminal or not. It's somebody that's the head of their community that everybody comes and brings their problem to. If you got an issue with this motherfucker before it comes to a head, you feel me? We're gonna bring it to this motherfucker. It's gonna be mediated. It's gonna be hashed out.
Hey, what was that show on Discovery Channel? Remember the Amish, the outlaw Amish? Dude?
Yeah, Amish Mafia.
Hey,
real shit.
Really
but it's like that in a lot of subcultures in America. It's a lot of
Everybody-
that.
My kids is outside waiting on me. So
Oh
you know.
shit.
Shun to the Shine is leaving.
Hi, I gotta go.
She gotta go from the show.
But make sure y'all tune in next week. Tay Winston from the Entrepreneurs Market, Entrepreneurs Shop.
Yeah.
She got a big announcement coming on Tuesday, so make sure y'all check her out 4:00 on Facebook. But yeah, she
Some macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese.
from down at
Some macaroni and cheese, some salad.
Need some salad. We
go
do. We
with
gotta
that.
have the salad.
but the question is who made the potato salad?
Who
Got
made
the-
I ain't eating it anyway. I ain't eating it anyway.
I know.
That ain't. We don't eat that shit. That must run in the family, nigga. We don't fuck with that. Potato salad. Ugh. Who cares who made it? Who threw it away?
Oh shit!
Hey, you better
Look
do
who
my
is
shit
stuck
right.
in this
You better have it right.
bitch.
Oh, shit. Hey, it's Mr. Hey.
Hey, it's
remember
Mr.
that?
Postway.
Remember his AR? It's Willie and Postway.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
Grand finale.
I'll call y'all later. Love y'all.
All right.
All right, wait too.
Y'all tune in.
It's Mr. Get You Pregnant.
No, yeah.
Which one?
I am in between two. All right, now that we can have now we have a freaky conversation because we have two holes in the building.
Freaky
Hey now,
Friday.
wait a minute.
My freaky
I'm
Sunday.
just fertile. I'm just fertile.
Fertile men versus men like me who got slipped after 2 kids.
I don't know what this nigga
That's
talking
the
about.
conversation.
All right, okay. What's the topic? What's the
All right, the
topic?
topic is when should a man get snipped?
When they ready.
When he done.
When he done. How many kids should a man have?
As many as he can afford.
As many, yeah.
That is crazy. Y'all weird.
I got money.
Y'all gonna be
nigga.
raising kids
I got money,
until
man.
y'all 60. I
No.
don't give a fuck how much money y'all
Excuse me, sir. You are definitely
Hey,
wrong.
got. That's a lot of money to be
My
spent.
daddy
I'm gonna be
just
done
turned
for you.
50.
I'm gonna be
My
done with my
daddy just
kid
turned
for
57.
be done with his first kid.
My daddy just turned 57.
Hey, ladies.
Nah.
Ladies, don't worry about that.
I got
with me.
babysitters. Come when
We
you
ain't
need
having
me.
no more
Come when
babies.
you want for your free read.
I'm snipped, so we can do a whole bunch of pockets.
Hey, I got
listen.
babysitters to go, man.
Hey, listen.
I
You heard the
ain't worried
song.
about these
Let
new
me
kids.
fix that for us.
All right.
You heard the song. We need only throw babies because that's where the motherfuckers.
I'm trying to get
Throw
it.
babies.
That's where they going.
Go in.
Got some
Hola,
toupees.
papi. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, mommy?
Come on, Esther.
Come on, bro.
They said, how you say throw baby?
Oh, he still on me so hard.
Tell him we don't want to see him on this channel.
Come on, Esther. This nigga just step on me.
He said, sleep on me.
Shout out to
Hey,
Bro, true
I'm the
love.
one to make all the babies.
Hey, I got a question.
I'm
I
the
got
one
a
to
question.
make all
Oh
the-
shit, throw
Hey, hold on,
out.
question though, for real. Hold on, wait.
Oh
Hey.
shit.
Is it offensive when a big girl got on a
What?
I got a question. Is it offensive or
Oh
not offensive?
shit.
How y'all feel?
Hold on.
How y'all feel when a big?
bro, I'ma be-
Relax, let me
nah,
say it.
nah,
Don't take it. Don't
wait.
take it
Talk about
offensive.
big girls.
We don't
We
lie.
ain't talking. We ain't
One
talking
time
about
for the
them.
big girl clicks.
Okay,
One
listen.
time for the big
What's
girl.
the what's the
Hey,
what's the
big
bags?
girls.
What's the
Hey,
bags
big
you putting
girls.
on? The little purses, the merces. So she on a merce and she wear it around her waist. Is it considered a belt then?
Is it
What?
considered a belt?
If it's I seen a lot of that shit. Oh,
Oh,
I said, is she on a belt?
she said, "Oh, damn, he fine. Who fine? Which one? Me?
Me.
Who fine?
Me.
You better be talking about
I
me on
am
my channel.
dead.
Me. She was
That
talking
shit be
about
rolling.
Who
club.
fine? Him?
Like, I'm watching this shit too.
He was-
Which one? Who fine? Who fine?
Hold on, wait.
He licked his
We got a whole show going on.
Look, check him out,
Oh,
everybody.
no, they
And
on
they
there.
said, fuck
it.
Which one is he fine?
I don't need you to tell me that. I already know.
I got all these cheering.
Somebody erase that fool.
I got all
Somebody
these
raise
cheering.
me.
Hey, listen though.
Somebody
Yeah, we don't
tell
got nothing but that going on over here. Ain't no ugly shit. We don't allow them people.
Yeah.
around.
me. No ugly niggas over there.
Yeah.
All right, but not for real though. So what's the next
Hey.
topic?
Hey, but not real talk. Like, all right, listen. Women, what should you know about your woman before you make her your woman?
What a mama look like.
No,
Well, look, let's name
what a
5
mama
things
from
that
raised-
you really believe that you should know about. We ain't gonna say a woman, about a person,
Oh, I got one.
because I got women on here. This is for y'all too.
She got at least
Name 5 things that you feel like you should know, a person should know before they consider themselves in a real relationship with someone else.
if she can cook.
Who raised them? How many kids they
The
got?
only one fine is wearing red. You
Where they
know
work
what?
at?
I like you for that.
All right, fuck your whole channel then, nigga.
Chill out, son.
Turn that shit off.
Don't disrespect my people.
Fuck, you can do that shit when we get the fuck off the air.
You're fine, babe.
Okay, hold on, wait. So wait, so the 5 things is can she cook? What's she doing with her life?
Probably smell like a locker.
This nigga, he's mad, y'all. Y'all done pissed him off. He done pissed that man off.
He said the chick smell like a locker.
That is like, hey, if you want to look up that is Clubhouse Cuz, Clubhouse _Cuz.
Like earring backs.
He talking shit. All right, so listen, they naming shit. So let's name 5 things that a person should know about a person that they consider they in a relationship with.
Okay, so name the first 2.
No, we can go down the list.
I don't know.
Yeah, I said.
Yo, this nigga said, I don't know.
DJ, Pat, answer your question.
What you feel like?
Is sex important before you go with somebody?
What is 5 things do you believe is important that a person know about somebody before you be able to consider yourself in a relationship with them?
All right. Be honest. How they take care of their
he
household.
fine too. Tell him not to cry.
I ain't about to cry.
How to take care of their household.
All right.
How they take household finances.
Okay, finance definitely.
Do they have a relationship?
Born
with
ass
a higher
personality,
being?
education, religion, and values. I like
how
that.
they conduct themselves.
You gotta read it.
Yeah, I'm listening to you, B.
How they
Niggas play too much.
meaning can they
born
like,
ass.
can they keep
yeah.
the shit
Yeah.
can they keep the shit that
Mom,
you got
I'm sorry.
like y'all got
Okay.
going on? Can they keep that shit? But you know what I'm saying, between y'all two instead of going to tell their homegirls and their homeboys shit.
Okay, then what's the last one?
And the last one,
When we get done with, we got to talk about this. She just said some real shit. You see it, don't you? Hey, Sunset, you just said some real shit, but we talking to Fat B right
What
now.
she say though? We can go to that next.
We got to finish Fat B. Got one more.
the last one,
shit. The last one is very important.
Like shit, man. They as nasty as I am, shit.
Yeah, that is important. All right, so listen, I want to touch on Sunsetter Bay. She said born ass.
Born ass. Most definitely. You should put
That is like-
you should put that in all caps.
Hey,
Born ass.
born ass.
Like
What the fuck was you born as?
Oh shit.
Nigga, personality, education, religion, and values. Hey, somebody said maturity, of course, definitely.
Please
but
be
listen,
specific.
born ass is important because you need to be telling the truth.
Oh,
Who's that?
that's born ass.
Born ass.
That's born ass.
She was a boring ass.
Turn it off.
Oh man.
Hey, listen, stop, bro. Y'all gotta stop. Bro. Listen, they funny as fuck over here, y'all. I swear, y'all gotta come to this show.
He said,
Hey,
no.
check him out.
Oh shit.
He fried.
Check him out.
Why you do that like that? though?
Hey, stop. All right, listen.
All right, so
Got a weird look like
Stop, bro.
Look,
You gotta
Cause
relax,
now,
bro.
look now,
bro.
look. Nah, give me this, cuz. Give me this, cuz.
All right,
Because just because
go ahead.
of the gravity and the importance of the comment, I gotta ask, what was you born as?
yeah.
I'm going, y'all.
That's what I thought you meant. Like,
Bruh, sit your ass down.
confused.
That is a good question.
What was you born as?
That is an important question, though. Like, you gotta know. Like,
Don't tell me you was
gotta know.
created to this.
Don't tell me you.
Oh man, see,
I need to know what you came out the twat with. Well, how did you come out the twat?
Oh no,
Stop.
no.
Y'all day is good.
Do
Hey,
your shit split or do a hang, bitch?
Oh,
everyone
she said both.
everybody has a preference. They
She's
do.
confused.
Stop. No. Stop. Y'all just gotta stop. All right,
No,
listen.
you don't keep going.
Yeah, you got both. You got both. You sit down and fuck yourself.
Oh man, you gotta in and out of
You
here.
gotta get fucked up, bro.
Why would you give me shadow band?
What? You shadow ban?
You gonna get me shadow band?
I don't know nothing
Stop
about this.
saying that.
She got an innie and an outie.
You too. Stop listen to them.
And she said she got a friend who was married to a female. Hold on, what?
Hold on. I have a friend who thought
he married a female, had trying 4 kids.
She a transgender. He's a transformer. That's what he
Hey,
said.
bro. Hey, bro. Now,
Stop.
hey, bro,
What, the wife had a plug and a socket?
Hey, don't fuck up AR shit, bro. He
Okay, I'm
be
sorry,
on the
bro.
road,
Girl,
man.
you tripping.
Read it one more time. That's what I thought she said.
It says, I have a friend who thought he married a female, was trying for kids. She never got pregnant. He found out later he was born a man. And that happens because the new transgenders, they got some magic tricks going on.
See, nah, bro, this is what you gotta do though. Like, you know, like
I mean, not magic tricks, not to be disrespectful, but back in the day, it seemed like you could really tell.
I'm with him.
Like, now they shave and all, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta know who you laying with. Know who you laying with. If a motherfucker telling you to turn them around all the time, turn out the lights and shit, I'm not having sex with the lights off.
Hey, if that motherfucker
turn the lights on.
Jordans,
a size 10.
Size 10.
13 and Jordans.
Look,
man.
No, but listen though.
If you can't go meet your significant other's parents,
see that birth
baby
certificate
pictures and shit.
Yes.
Baby pictures.
Turn the lights on, y'all. Listen, before we get to the bed, have conversations.
Y'all ain't never held
what
hands.
What happened to conversations?
I never held hands.
Like, listen, I understand that one night stands and shit happen, but like when you talk about getting into a relationship, how am I getting into a relationship with you online? You got me fucked up. Ain't no way we about to be together and I only seen you online, like all this goddamn 30-day fiancés and motherfucking what they call catfish. How you gonna catfish me? You a fool to get catfish. How?
A lot of niggas get catfish, they be thirsty.
Bruh, that's what I'm saying. Let's show thirsty ass. Boy, conversations. You can listen to a conversation and a person can say a whole lot without saying hardly nothing in a conversation. You be like, okay. So let's ask questions.
So why would you?
Because y'all questions be,
I wouldn't want to
you want to go over to the house?
You're offensive.
Can I get over there? No, you can't talk about that.
What you got on?
Lives, you don't really do. That's one thing you don't want to do.
I'm not about to be like that.
I've been saying you don't want to do that. That
I'm not doing that. I'm not with him on that. I was just asking. I was just asking if it was a plug and a socket together.
So is it a stitcher cord?
Like, man, fuck y'all, bro.
Hey, stop, listen.
Hey, can we go to something? Let's go. What's the next we got?
Somebody said feel that throat from the outside instead of the inside. Like,
it's already too
Definitely
late.
true.
It's already too late from the inside, goddamn.
Hey, once you in.
But first off, if you mess with somebody, you need to ask for their baby pictures in the first place.
Why are you asking for baby pictures?
I want to meet the mama. I want to meet the mama. Like,
I need to make sure it's
what
facts,
was she
no
like
cap.
as a child?
So do y'all have sex?
Boy?
Do y'all meet the person's parent before y'all have sex? That is not going to happen.
No.
What?
No,
I do.
No.
If I'm being in a relationship,
I ain't even trying to meet your parents.
What?
I'm not even trying to go that far with you.
If we not
I just need to have a conversation with your ass. And I need to turn on the light. And I need to say, what's wrong with looking? What happened to listen, you remember what happened when motherfuckers used to go down there and like people don't want to talk about like this grown folks conversation. Like, what happened to rubbing, dubbing, touching, feeling? You know what I'm saying? Watch a movie, Netflix and chill, let me feel. And shit, you gonna know.
You're supposed to lift up the titty and the booty cheek to see if it's a scar.
Make sure it's real.
Lift up the titty and make sure it ain't a scar under there.
You gotta check under the booty cheek too now.
Now they growing them too.
Wait,
they take them pills and grow them titties.
Hey, we don't mean that alienate y'all by saying
they trying to
this is an interesting conversation.
Them or Zim or whatever.
They trying to bring you over to have Netflix to do a pap smear.
Hey, tell him again, Willie, what you
trying to bring him over for to tell him to go watch Netflix and a movie for a pap smear.
So why you got stirrups in your living room?
Why? What the hell is these cottons in your shirt?
Don't even worry about it.
Hey, stop.
Don't even
listen.
You got a bicep or a tricep?
All right, sorry, cool. All right, because we don't want to get offensive. That's funny. All right, listen. So, what about butt jobs?
All right, put like
this. They in or
no.
If you in for the butt,
hey. We can talk about butt jobs. I've seen a lot of this shit in my job the last couple of days. Okay, look.
Hey, if you why is you getting your butt done if you work at UPS?
Why you your butt done if you work in a factory? What are you doing?
You ain't gonna make no money. You ain't trying to be an Instagram model or nothing.
And then you get into the point it ain't even proportionate.
Hey, she said women got to be careful too. What?
Hold on, wait.
What happened?
That's just unproportionate shit.
Fakies?
It's fake men out here
with the fakies?
Don't get your ass done. If you
Hold
on, wait. Let me say this.
All right, cool.
Don't get your ass done if you really need your belly done.
What? Tell them
Get your belly done first.
Oh, what do you say?
Get your belly done
bitch, you got booty do.
You got booty do.
Like, don't get that shit. Hey, your shit like a muffin top or
the booty do. The booty do is much more important to fix. Like, you feel me? I would much rather date a girl with no ass than with all gut.
I can't. Listen,
You want a fallopian?
All good.
You want a flap on?
Listen.
If her stomach stick out more than her booty do,
That looks weird.
You want that?
No, hell no.
Exactly. What does it look like to you?
I don't like the big titties.
Don't like the.
I don't like the big old briskets in the flat back.
The flat back.
Like the letter
But
B.
But don't
If
they
you
like,
build like Wendy Williams?
But don't
I'm
like
good.
a pot. Don't like a pot and all that water just overflowing with the fleas and shit. Like you just got.
Oh yeah, that's fact.
All your fat.
The budget is the problem, so it's about proportionate.
y'all need to just go to the gym with your broke ass.
Just work out.
man.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just work out.
That makes sense.
I don't know. Some of them butts, though, I don't think working out gonna fix.
Some of them butts is nice. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of y'all got good surgery.
If you work out, you
Nice.
fix the part that's not right.
I like it.
You can't get a fat ass. You still got
Or you can't get no butt job and still don't work out. I mean, you can't go get your body done and still not work out and eat right. It's still
gonna
gonna
lop
fall apart.
it. Don't slop and lop down.
Don't do
goddamn.
it because 10 years from now that shit gonna have problems.
How would y'all feel if men start getting fake penises?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, wait, what?
Hey, men is already doing
that.
that shit, man.
What?
Men has already been doing penile, whatever.
Well, I thank God.
I
was
read
blessed.
about that shit like 3 years ago. I'm like, man, I would never go under the
I'm
knife.
just saying,
My
though,
shit don't
how
get
would y'all
hard
feel
no
like
more,
if the-
nigga.
So would you condone, like, all right, cool, y'all get married, like ladies that's on here, like real shit. So you married a dude, whatever, and he had mediocre sex or whatever, and then you went online, and then y'all was like, you feel me? Was like, damn, babe, I need you to get a bigger thing.
Boy, you might as well cut that motherfucker off. Goddamn, you done took his man
And so-
right there. Yoink. Yeah, that dick
So
Larry
listen,
was
like,
stuck, boy. You need
So
to go
you
see
say,
Dr.
you say go get a
Sito,
bigger thing, and then he come back 6 months later, and he got that damn 13-inch. You feel me?
with the robotic arm on that bitch. Said, bitch, I'm going out tonight. Bitch, you ain't appreciate me. God damn it, I'm coming with the RoboCop, bitch.
Hey, my God, bro, y'all childish.
He got a switch on his hip and shit.
He got a one.
Said, set that bitch to jackhammer. Goddamn.
He said that nigga got it. He said, so that you got to switch gear. He said,
So you done fucked up. Send me to the doctor, bitch.
Hey, see, they childish, right? They got it. She said, Rose, as long as it's right size, then we good. So what's the right size?
What?
We coming up on 130.
Oh, 130. All right,
the size that fit.
we just turned this conversation to some shit that was
So, you see what happened when they bring a real nigga on the show?
She is watching it. She probably watching like, what the hell is they talking
So
about?
she said, take over my seat, do it well.
Hey, listen.
Like,
No, for real, real for real though.
She couldn't get into it, and she left him in that room.
So is there something the right size of the twat for the pie? For the
what? If what?
Is there such thing as the
nah, they got tighteners and that tightness and everything. Revaginations.
I like mine with a grip.
And
I like my girl to have a mean
I like
grip.
her to have a real grip. Don't dust that shit.
What?
You know what I'm talking about. I ain't never
Gotta
done
clean
that
it somehow.
That means something wrong with you. Okay, look, we do want the grip.
pH balances count. But listen,
man, hey, for real, you know what?
It's not a toilet.
She keep her pussy clean if that motherfucker got that honey pot.
Yeah.
She got that honey pot shit in her motherfucking shower.
Shit, say that. Say that. What's your throat? Whoa.
Yes.
She said, man, got a gorilla grip.
Hey,
what's up, everybody?
Gorilla for the ace. Hey, there's a jungle in this.
We need some balloons. Drop some balloons.
Hey,
and confetti.
hey, she said it's true. Is it? Hey, man got extra good grip.
Tell your mama I said hi.
What? Her mama dead.
Damn. You done fucked up. He
That
said,
is
damn,
him, everybody.
you hurt my
Check it out.
feelings.
Hey, listen though, but not for real though, like, cause the problem is, if it ain't got the right grip, I don't slip anyway, cause I'm feeling my hole. Feel me? Well, your hole.
Yeah.
19
Forward.
Yeah.
But
Throw Chula, man. She got to pop over some pics. I'm trying
yeah,
to see
throw Chula, pull up them pictures, inbox me. But listen.
Born ass. What's the born ass?
Y'all
Goddamn it.
crazy.
That's question number one.
I told y'all, y'all gotta make sure y'all subscribe to my show though, the Clubhouse Live podcast. It's on all streaming platforms. We have a good time. But listen, and we got a special guest in here today. He crazy. Hey, but listen,
I gotta shout out something too.
What you gonna shout out?
All right, so
these
we don't do no free promotion.
This ain't no free promotion. It's for family oriented.
Who?
But I'll talk.
Is it your family or my
Yeah,
family?
my family, but I'll wait till next episode. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
To
well,
me, to you.
Family, $25 for promotion.
It's oriented. It's oriented.
I got you. I got you, sis.
That's how we oriented the prices right this
I
motherfucker.
really will, though, for real.
Hey.
But yeah, we do advertise. Y'all better see advertising then.
Hey, I love y'all for real. Yes, tune in. Clubhouse. You see that sign in the back? That's what you look for.
Especially whoever said
And we
that I
got
was
merch.
fine.
Now,
I love you
Whoever,
the most.
what you say?
Whoever said I was fine, I love you the most. You the one.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Tell them where they can find you on what they can find you under too.
In your
On
mouth,
here.
in your mama mouth.
Where?
Clubhouse.
Clubhouse_cuz.
With a K.
Where?
With a K.
Oh,
Oh shit.
YouTube.
Sorry.
Hey,
I
It
ain't
been
told
over
Craig
for
and them I was
YouTube,
kicking
bro.
them.
hey, listen. Hey, but listen though, like real shit though, like
We on Facebook.
I think sex is my main thing. I ain't do my 5.
Oh, yeah, you a five, you a five.
My 5 is
I ain't do
you
my
gotta be
5
able to
either.
cook. We gotta have like similarities in food because I'm
Cook,
very plain. So
Clean and
you
stuff
gotta
like
be able to
that.
cook. You gotta have you gotta have a hustler mindset with me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like laziness. I like people that kind of like got a go-getter attitude. You gotta have good pussy. That's flat out. Like if it's not, and if it's boring, then
Man,
I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm adventurous. So sometimes I just want you to wake up, jump up on the countertop, and say, "Eat this,
Pussy.
eat this for breakfast." You feel me? And I'm
said,
like, that's the type of shit I'm on spontaneous. You might wake up, I might be feeding your throat, like you.
Oh, baby.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Ah!
so that shit count, and you gotta like to travel. I'm definitely into traveling, and I really don't want to have no more kids right now. You know, my kids kind of
I
getting a
said you
little.
was done.
All right.
See?
I'm
Alright.
done. I'm saying,
You
but
said right now, nigga.
what are you
said
talking
right
about?
now. You
I
said
thought,
right
I
now.
thought once you cut the
But
stream, my
all
bro,
right,
it's over.
look, me. See, I'm
said,
real.
"Here I
I'm
go."
real. I'm real lenient with the shit. You feel me?
Man,
Look,
I
you
know
gotta
your
have.
name.
Look, you
Hold on,
gotta.
this here go his 5.
Look,
Let's see.
you gotta have good pussy. But see, the thing is, I just need a motherfucker to stick to their role. You feel me? If we establish something at the beginning of our relationship, then you feel me. We continue to grow together and make amendments to the roles that we take in a relationship. That's cool. But if we establish something in a relationship, you feel me? That's the way that it's gonna go until shit don't go like that no more. You feel me? So I just need.
That's the wrap it up.
I need good sex, consistency, consistency. I need to know about your upbringing. I need to know how you was raised, where you was raised, who raised you. You feel me? This is something that people don't take stock and pay attention to. You feel me? When you coming into a relationship with somebody, they past relationships and why they fail. You feel me? You need to know that. You need to know that because you set yourself in the position of that last person. You feel me? So you might find yourself getting that same result if you're dealing with the same person. If they ain't grow from that last relationship, that tell you enough right there. If they went through all this shit in their last relationship and that motherfucker failed, you feel me? And they come into this new relationship the same way.
She said the king is speaking.
King.
don't gas that man like that.
Right,
Let
still on number
he
two.
put the tongue out like this.
Let me go. Let me go.
No.
All right.
Thank you. Exactly. Don't switch it up. The king speaking. Hi, cutie. You're absolutely right. No, y'all about to go.
And
down.
born
Oh,
ass. And born
oh,
ass.
oh,
That's
oh.
my 5, nigga.
Okay, now, number one, you gotta be able to make some food because I ain't got time to keep going out to eat every day. That's cool now, but it's good when you got your home cooked meal. You also gotta know how to cook and clean. You gotta clean.
You just said
He looking for a maid.
I'm looking for a maid
I need
butler.
somebody that- I mean, I don't need it to be
This
like that,
nigga
but-
want a maid.
but like that, though.
He said and a nanny too.
It's all clean. No, you want it to be dirty?
Yeah.
And then,
I
okay,
like dirty house.
now niggas say they want some
It make
good
the sex
pussy.
wetter.
I want the sex to be on 10.
Step on the Lego or something.
Sex
Ah!
gotta be on 10. Like shit, everybody pussy everywhere. It's everybody that they got good pussy, then they want to lay down and be lazy. No, you got to be able to be into the shit.
She said, "Nigga, just pay for a maid."
Just pay for hey.
Thank you.
Where Molly the maid at? Cause I might use it.
They on your ass. She said, "Guys, he's gay saying that, but don't be knowing how to switch a light. How to switch a light. Why they going in on Willie?
Ah, shit.
Hey, look at Willie's ass.
Why did he come? What?
No, the way he keep it. No, the way you keep it. If you want some African meals, there I go. What did I just come into? Girl, what did you come into? Because you look nice. That's standard, clean home, good food.
What's wrong with that though? Okay, let me get some.
That's a man.
He said, yeah, let me get it.
Hey, listen.
Born ass, my nigga. Born ass.
Like my nigga DJ Fat B said, man.
Make sure this shit
follow the guidelines. Understand who you dating. You know what I'm saying? And just be able to match the energy. Like y'all don't match the energies of the people that y'all are dating. Yeah. And that's why the shit really failed. Because if I'm always pulling right and you always pulling left, you always trying to go up, I'm always trying to go down.
I'm gonna pull the fuck out your ass. And you gonna be yanking
ground. Find common ground. No, and quit settling.
I'm gonna drag your ass to where the fuck I'm at.
If you got standards and if you got a certain shit that you into, don't settle just to not be alone. Like that's the fucking wrong with people. Like be single. Find what you like out here.
Be sad sometimes. It's cool to be sad.
Find what the fuck you like
That's
out here.
Real life.
It's a big world out here. And you can find what you like if you take the time out to go explore it instead of always worried about not being alone.
And being fucked up is the only way to deal with your issues for real.
Oil and water don't mix. That is a fact.
You're going to have to go through a period of time where
like just find what you like. Everything ain't for everybody. And that's okay. It is okay for you to like weird shit. I know fucking people that don't want to be in a relationship with one person. They want to be in a relationship with 2 or 3 people. They want to have threesomes every day.
Well, do it. Yeah, I'm Dave Chappelle.
You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. Hey, y'all listen.
Somebody want to do it.
I know y'all just now tuned in. You
how many bodies
forgot how many bodies that person had. I definitely got to know that. Well, you ain't gonna really know that. People don't know.
It don't even really matter because, like, for real, it's about whether or not they can fuck. You ain't about to go confront.
Hold on, cuz tell them that. See, we trying to leave, but it just keep getting better and better. And the ladies is on here.
It ain't about who they fuck and how many people they don't fuck. It's about if they can fuck or not.
They know how to.
Real talk. That ain't none of your business. Real talk. If you worried at the beginning of a relationship before you had sex with a motherfucker, if you worried about how many sexual partners that they have,
go get tested.
The question is that's what you should have said.
Because that should be the only reason. That should be the only reason that you worried about it. Is for your own health and your own safety. You feel me? Otherwise, you just being nosy in their past. You feel me? Digging in their business. You don't really want to know about because that's more motherfuckers to put on your mind for you to mean mug.
Hey, because if you find some of these people charts, or you find some
let me see in my chart.
If a motherfucker tell you they sexual history, you ain't gonna like them no more.
You gonna be mad at every single motherfucker.
Especially as a man, I'm gonna tell you the real.
Just tell me clean and dirty.
Don't tell me that you don't be real. Like a man might be like, yeah, baby, I want you to just tell me the truth. And you like, yeah, I done had 56. I'm gonna be like,
damn.
You said everybody came back to zero. What? Every 6 months, females do. Hey, that's a true statement.
Set back to zero. Yes. The body count.
Females don't never tell the truth about their body count. It's always number 11 or 9 or 6 or 4.
I hate when a woman
none of that shit matters.
It didn't really count because it wasn't. Like, yes, it
counted. He ain't finished.
If it ain't good, it don't count.
I don't care.
Can you amateur pussy?
Can you use that shit?
Experience sex.
Can you use that shit?
If it ain't good, it don't count.
If not,
if you can't use your
what's your name?
If you can't use your coochie, then
what? Then you moochie. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get
if you can't use your coochie, it's a problem.
If you can't use your coochie, you might lose me. See ya.
That's fucking her booty.
Nah.
Well,
she said no. Willie try to act like
that's in the show.
This nasty motherfucker. I know he.
Nah, for real.
You don't eat booty.
Nigga, not head for the whole wide world.
Hell I forgot we was up there.
He said, wait a minute, for the whole entire everybody.
Hey, everybody. Don't ask me. Don't think
so
about it.
You ain't eat no booty.
No, hell no.
I don't believe you.
Man,
you nasty.
Let me get on you.
Get on me, cause I ain't.
That's why that nigga got a crispy mustache from the. No,
hey,
let me not sit on you.
I don't care.
Let me not go there with that brother.
If that motherfucker wax,
hey, that shit there though. I ain't no
wax.
He said wax. I'm a Tasmanian devil style. He said Tasmanian devil style.
Hey, listen.
I'm dead.
Ain't nothing like going like all the way the whole road. Drives them crazy.
I got a question. I got a question.
Make him go.
Hey, you don't even know you ain't no ass. You done got drunk, boy. She been lifting that little butt up off the little table a little bit. You thought you like her coochie long as hell. He been
I got a question now.
Wait a minute.
Where do we make ass licking cool? Like, nigga, that shit is nasty, nigga.
What?
Kevin Gates got y'all niggas on that shit. Now y'all been talking about eating ass ever since.
And ladies, he talk about what you about to cook and clean and all that shit, but he
ain't even gonna get the groceries. He wants you to cook.
He said he'd get her some wipes.
He wants you to cook, but won't even eat the groceries.
Hey, you feel me? Time man.
Wait, the groceries sit up. Nah, listen, I ain't
half
going.
freaky ass, boy.
Yeah. Don't call my phone.
He said he freaky.
He said don't
be on a one-way street. Goddamn it.
It's a one-way.
See, that's a stingy nigga.
Yup. No,
that's a nigga that wants you to eat his ass.
No way. For the whole hour.
Get the fuck out of
this nigga is Kevin.
Oh shit. He said, nah, bitch, you just gonna do me. Goddamn it.
Hey, that's what that nigga do. Anybody that say they ain't be doing that. And that's the sound it made when you ate that motherfucker from that nigga. That nigga fart on your ass.
What?
That nigga do that shit,
bro. We being funny, y'all. Listen, we're having a great time because actually my friends on TikTok right here is entertaining us. So Facebook, y'all gotta excuse us.
Really gassing this nigga up.
They said,
hey,
woo!
Hey, that is funny as fuck.
Hey,
y'all niggas, y'all boys is nasty though. Y'all do be out here asking these women
doing that
to lick y'all butts.
Do you eat forest fire?
Some of y'all niggas done got exposed on the social media.
Yeah, them women be telling on y'all. Y'all be.
They said you eating that booty.
Y'all be getting y'all little booties.
They be getting their booty.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about that.
That's too freaky.
Be exposing themselves, saying that they be eating these niggas.
Got mud butts.
Hello, y'all. Welcome to the party.
Yeah,
we are having a great conversation.
Party. Now listen.
Let us get off YouTube. We're gonna keep this going. Hold on. Y'all keep talking to them. Let me get this off there.
I got a question. You go to the party. You walk into the party.
That's about to get.
Oh, I can't say that. Certain stuff I can't say. Hold on.
What you can't say? You done said all the rest of the shit out there.
You done said everything.
Yes, it.
What's saying? What they talking about?
Too freaky. Yeah.
Yes, it do.
That's nasty, ain't it, bro? I might want to do that shit. Half the niggas don't even wash their ass right. You talking about you want to eat his booty and shit.
Oh my gosh.
How many asses